Hey guys, so if you haven't noticed, Izzy is currently not in her first state. I actually didn't do this on purpose or plan to do it. What happened was I attempted to do a roller set last night, and it turns out if you have hair as thick as mine, you're going to need more than 24 rollers, even if you don't think your hair is long. So that failed miserably. Basically what happened was because didn't have enough rollers, I ran out. I only bought 24. So then my roots were all puffy because I couldn't fit all my hair in the roller because I really needed more rollers. So in order to salvage the time that I spent roller setting my hair, I just decided to flat iron it, and actually it came out pretty good, but because I don't flat iron my hair often, it starts to revert quickly. So I just put it back because I knew it was going to get big. It started getting big within minutes. So, but one of my girls on my hair board asked me like what I used. So I just want to come on here and tell you guys what I used, like how I did it, the technique that I used. So first, okay, so this is, I'm not going to tell you how I roller set my hair because it was bad, but what the products I use are the same. So first I put in some of the Jane Carter leave-in conditioner to detangle my hair. It's also a heat protectant, and this stuff sucks at detangling, so I don't recommend buying it if you want to detangle your hair, but it is a heat protectant and it is light. So it's not going to weigh your hair down. You're not going to, make your hair all producty before you straighten it. So then I put this on, and then I had to use my Weeds Out Botanical Spray over it so I could detangle my hair before I was roller setting it, because this does help detangle your hair and it's way better than that, just so you know. This does not say that it will protect your hair from heat, but it is a moisturizer. Yeah, it doesn't, well, it's not going to say anything about heat because it's supposed to be for curls. So it's supposed to preserve moisture. So it does have wheat protein in it though. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably pair this with another heat protectant just because it doesn't say it. And yeah, I just wouldn't. So those two are what I use to detangle my hair. And then I was setting my hair with the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Foaming Wrap Lotion. And this stuff is actually pretty good. I actually, when I go back to curly, I actually want to try and see how this is just for a wash and go, because my hair this morning was really soft, and when I was putting it on, it was definitely taking away, frizz and stuff. So I was like, wow, this stuff is actually not bad. And it was pretty cheap. It was on sale at Sally's, so I got it for like $4.99. The ingredients are water, Cocamito, propyl, biotin, argan oil, olive oil, honey, aloe extract, cocodamonium, hydroxypropyl, hydrolyzed wheat protein, polyquat 11, PEG 40 lanolin, polysorbate 20, perfume, DMDM, hydantoin, and methylparaben. So if you don't use parabens, you don't want this, but I thought it did a really good job. So after my hair sucked from my roller set, I just took the rollers out in the morning and kind of let my hair air dry a little bit more because they were still a little damp. It takes my hair forever to dry, and sleeping in rollers is not cool. Like, I didn't like it at all. I haven't slept in rollers, like hard rollers, since I was a little kid, and no, I won't do it again. Well, I will do it again, but not willingly. So anyway, when I was ready to flat iron my hair, here comes the fun part. What I used was, in order to make sure my hair was detangled before using this puppy, I used my sparkly blue comb that I got from Sally too. Honestly, I really only bought this because it was sparkly. It has glitter in it. So I just combed my hair out. My hair, especially because of what I used last night, my hair was actually really moisturized. So it was fairly easy to comb out. I used very tiny pieces. Like, probably each piece I did was probably like this big. Because I was like, know I'm getting this right this time. So what I did is, I'll even show you. So here's my flat iron. This flat iron is bomb, by the way. It's a Croc 2 infrared, and I love it because it has a digital heat setting right here, and it'll tell me like how hot the iron is. And I put it on 410 just because I've tried to do it on like 375, and my hair is too coarse for that. And also because I never flat iron my hair, it's not, you know, trained or whatever. So I use a little bit of a higher heat, but I've read in books, Natural Haven also says that you're really damaging your hair shaft when you use heat 420 and up. So I did not put it on 450. This goes up to 450. I only put it on 410. And it has like this little, if you can see this, it has this little bar right here. And when the red lights are on, that's supposed to be the infrared. I have no idea if it works, but this is a good flat iron. So what you do is, here, I'll even do it on like this little piece of hair. You take this and you put it on like this, right? You take the comb, you put on your hair, and you clutch it. And I like this because you know how a lot of people just go like this and do that? Like, I feel like I'm not skilled enough to do that, and I would think that my hair would fall out of the comb. I wouldn't, you know, be able to keep the grip on it correctly. So I really wanted to buy this comb. I bought this from Sally. It was $7.99, I think. It was like $7 or something, $7 or $8. And I think this comb really helped me. So what I did is I put this on like this. And then you take the flat iron. This flat iron's not on, by the way. So you pair them up, and then you just do the comb through method like that. So that was doing an awesome job with getting my hair straight. Basically, obviously there were going to be a little bit of, you know, some difficult parts just because I'm not very skilled at it. But overall, it did a great job. I'll put up a pic of how my hair looked after I was done flat ironing it with it out. So then I did that. I flat ironed my hair. Then I added a dab, like a dab of my burnt sugar pomade. This is also like a heat protectant. It's a grease. It's oils. Like, I added this much to my hair because I still didn't want to use a lot of product. And then I tried to curl my hair. That didn't work. Just because it was getting big anyway, so I don't even know why I tried. But I mean, it is a little bit curl. It's like a little bump curl over here. So that's what I did. Then in about 3 minutes, my hair was, at first it was like shoop, and then it was like, it just wanted to get bigger. And I was like, oh my god, my hair's gonna get so huge. So I put it back in my ballerina tuck bun. Took me back to my ballet days. So that is really all I did. Those are all the products that I use. So just line up the arsenal, clip your hair up, do one small section at a time, and run this through, run the iron right after it. That's the comb chase method. So, and I think that this kind of comb makes it so much easier for people who aren't used to flat ironing their hair like I'm not. I love this thing, even though it's ugly. But that's really all I did. I don't really have a lot to say. So, I mean, I'm probably missing things. So if you have questions, please ask me. Someone else asked me to do a tutorial on my bun, just because, I mean, it's like, obviously my hair isn't this long to make my bun this big, so it's like tucked. But that's really all. I'll be back to curly in a few days probably. I'm not particularly excited about having straight hair. My hair, I still haven't figured out how to make it swing or get the swang going. Like, it will swing with the first few layers, then it'll swing, but when all my hair comes together, it's so thick that it's not swinging anywhere. It's whatever. So, and even when I used to go to the salon, and, you know, people would claim you to go to the salon to get the swang, the salon will not give me the swang either, just because I just think my hair is too thick for it, or too coarse, probably both. But yeah, that's all. So if you want to flat iron your hair, have at it. It's woo. Okay, bye guys.